Okay, there we go. Now it's recording. That was some technical difficulties that I have no idea what the heck they were. Let's go.
We're in my bedroom.
We're at Hayden's house, and this is Survivors.
There's hair on his bed.
It's always this laggy, don't worry.
Well, yeah, there's hair on my bed. I have a cat.
Okay.
We're at 9 frames a second. That's ridiculous.
No, it's always this laggy.
Yeah, I figured.
It's actually, this is only as fast as you can move, though, in the game. It's as fast as I've ever seen anybody.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about Unity engine, is like, if you're good, you can make it look really pretty. Like, I've seen stuff that's almost on par with Unreal Engine tech, but just, you look at this and it's awful.
Alright, so here's the place where there's the 3 peaks. This usually has a note in it. Let's go.
See, it's like when we tried to play Resident Evil Revelations. We're playing it in a brightly lit room with other people. It's
oh, don't worry, this will skip. If this scares you in a YouTube video, that generally when people are playing horror games aren't really scary because there's somebody talking over it, it'll scare the crap out of you in real life.
You have a great speaking voice for these.
Thank you.
Are those trees?
They're...
Super trees.
No, they're like stone.
Oh.
Alright, so there's usually a note in this way.
Isn't that where you just came from?
No, I came from another river. Okay. So if you see, you've heard this, if you see red eyes, you know.
Yeah.
So wait, what's this game about specifically?
You're being hunted by some sort of werewolf thingy, and you're trying to find a bunch of pages. So it's like that game Slender, only the thing, like, tries to it tackles you instead of just standing there and making your screen go fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, if there's a werewolf, I'd let it come to me.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned for the werewolf.
Yeah, me too. I've seen what you do to Rottweilers, Perry. I still have scars on my wrist from, like, all the times my cat bit me today. It's ridiculous. It looks like I got mauled by something, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's my cat.
Oh. Yeah. I think there's something over there, because I see an unloaded texture, and that generally means there's something that way.
That's always a good sign. Follow the glitches.
Follow the glitches and you'll find stuff.
Yeah.
Because this was stopped, I think, in either alpha or early beta. The development was stopped.
I'd say early beta, because like I did some research on it.
Oh, there's a note.
Yeah,
I see it.
Ooh, and then a diving board.
Yeah.
That's a water tower. This is where I died the first time. I thought it was a grain
silo. Like I thought it was a grain silo. Because water towers are way bigger.
Might be a grain silo.
And they usually end up having a smiley face on them.
So, well, no, Harry, that's creepy. So is this like Slender, where the more pages you have, the...
Ah, okay, not good.
You're the only one who screamed there.
My face is really close, so
Might
I'd be talking to the mic.
My butt kind of spazzed out for a second, but other than that, let's keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, Perry Wheat, my butt kind of spazzed out for a minute.
I felt as if like a pretzel was put in it.
Okay, we don't need to know that.
Well, how do you know what that feels like?
We don't need to know that either.
My point exactly.
Oh, it's right over there.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, let's go this way then.
Kind of looks like my neighbor's dog. Or no, Tim Breon's dog. God, Tim Breon's dog.
Is dumb.
Nicest dog I've ever met, but she is dumb.
Is this the one that was running into the side of a car for like a while?
Yeah, this was the one that saw me on the other side of a parked car, and she started running towards the car and just headbutting the car, thinking she could somehow walk through it. And I'd like come over to the woman in the parked car and just like, can you just back up for a second?
Me and that dog could relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perry, because you think you can run through stuff too.
Sometimes it works.
Sometimes.
But then again, those sometimes are usually Josh.
Yeah, you think you're Shadowcat from X-Men. Or, not Shadowcat. What was the name of that girl from X-Men who could walk through walls? Was it like Kitty Pryde or something?
All I'm thinking of is Breach, but that's from Generator Rex.
I remember Breach. Breach was weird.
Yeah.
What was that? She was the one with that line about, you know, it is a school, but it's not a school. But it is a school, but it's not a school. And someone just shot her in the face for it.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
is
there's
that show?
something over...
And
What
it
the-
froze.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
You are dead. What the... How did that work?
And then this happens. And then I'm getting errors.
Wait, how did that work?
I don't know.
I kept seeing it to like the side of you, but I'm like, nah, it doesn't work that way. Oh, sure, now we're running at 24 frames a second. 'Cause
Yep.
we're on a game over screen.
Yep. Survivors, everybody.
Yep.
See you next week.